Hi, welcome back, Kaylied Gamer. Just a bit of a stream now, just streaming a few old retro arcade games. This one we're going to be playing tonight. It's a bit of a classic, Double Dragon. Alright mate, how are you? Alright stuff? Yeah, I know, I've been off for about a week or so now. I ain't really been doing a lot of anything, in all honesty. So I'm trying to get stuff ready for Christmas. Fancy playing a bit of old school tonight. Old school. Don't get much older than Double Dragon, can you? Yeah, Double Dragon, mate. Probably a bit of Double Dragon. So I got this on the PS4 as well. The Amster release. So this is running on the little retro box, the little plug and play special. Actually got a licensed version on the box, but actually running this through that retro launch. Always wanted it on the Xbox 360, but I missed out on the live release for it. Ooh. Noticed you'd been streaming some AES games, hadn't you? The other day I missed them. I think it was on the weekend, wasn't it? Was it on the weekend? I was watching the Formula 1, I missed quite a few uploads on YouTube that day. So I was watching it live on Sky. Yeah, it's like Xbox Live Arcade and say PlayStation Network. Well, it was good really, wasn't it, for the time. It's still pretty good now really, isn't there, as long as, you know, as long as I can keep on top of this, archiving old games rather than, you know, letting them disappear. reason I want it on Xbox obviously is because you get your achievements there on the Xbox. I know you get your trophies on PlayStation. Never really been into the trophies thing for PlayStation. Ah, straight off the edge. One thing about this game, you need to slow down. So the Mega Drive sort of gets around the slow down, doesn't it? Powers through it. Unfortunately, it makes the characters probably run around the screen a bit too fast. Sort of messes with the gameplay a little bit, doesn't it? Did like the Mega Drive version. It's really swift, isn't it? It's really speedy, really swift. Could have probably tweaked this a bit to reduce some of the slowdown. You can alter the throttle car on these games. Sort of what the Mega Drive did in the Mega Drive version. You want a baseball batter now. The Magic Elbows. Come on. Oh, you want to spam him with the elbows, but you gotta spam him with the elbows, you gotta last you. Yeah, I don't really fancy streaming this week, to be honest. I've got too much to do. I'm sort stuff out ready for Christmas, you know, and stuff. Visiting relatives and so sort of give it a bit of a miss. A bit of a, you know. I feel a bit of a chore sometimes. Actually playing a few games as well in between when I've got a bit of time, rather than just watching streams. I do a bit of old 360, a bit of Xbox One backwards compatibility, 360 games and old Xbox games. Enjoying that in the week. And silly things that they've changed over the years, like the billboard there's changed on the the hamster release. I don't know what it is. Probably ain't got the licensing for Volkswagen or whatever. Or Volkswagen copyright issues or something. I don't know. So strange. They changed it. But changed the billboard. Why did they change the billboard? Yeah, exactly. You gotta be in the mood to do it. Yeah, you gotta be in the mood to do it. I'll say it's all set up, ready to go. They're ready to check to set it up. It's only just a choice of what you want to plug. What I've got to plug into the capture card now. So. All I had was to disconnect the Xbox One, the old VCR Xbox One, and plug this into it to get it up and running tonight. It was all sort of ready to go, apart from choosing the intros and whatever to say arcade rather than Xbox. It's simple, not so sort of say it up simple sound. For RBS, makes your life nice and easy. You just choose the different scenes and stuff. You get them all preset, you're going to bother messing around. Yeah, well that's what I've got to sort of, I'm sort of within reach, within HDMI lead reach of the capture card now, so it just makes life really easy. That's the only trouble with it, if you got like all the original systems, it's like this thing, you can just play all arcade games and just flick between them, but the original systems, if you've got to keep swapping and changing, unless you've got some sort of HDMI changeover system, I suppose it could be a bit of a chore. I've got all the leads sort of piped into one area now, and I've only got to reconnect and disconnect if I need to. For us, for like using the PlayStation 3, the 360, the Dreamcast, this, the Xbox One, and the PS4, I can just sort of rig them straight up with the HDMI leads now. Just plug the HDMI leads from each of them systems into the capture card, just remove one, put the other in. See, then we're sort of all on now. Biggest chore is trying to get them all in the same area and get the power supplies to them. Yeah, if you can get like fairly long HDMI leads, it's a bad mate. It's getting them all ready and connected up to the mains, you know what I mean? So I've only got a couple of double power sockets in this room, in the spare bedroom, and I use sort of like power surge adapters. So you'll try and get them all in that one area. I was a bit late today. I was actually planning on probably doing a stream earlier, but I've been around with my parents, so I had to visit them today. I just thought I'll just pop on for an hour. Pop on for an hour. Yeah, I know, the Xbox and Power Brick. Yeah, that's the only thing with the 360 and the original VCR Xbox One. I say the very first Xbox ain't got that problem, had it, with the Power Brick. And then the 360 started all that off, and then the VCR Xbox One, you know, often being ginormous, it still had the Power Brick, didn't it? And yet the One X it's like an S, it's all built in, so it weighs a ton, the One X does. Trying to give him an headbutt while having none of it. See, it's nice to mix the styles up when you fight on this game, but to be fair, if you don't spam the elbow, you don't get very far, do you, generally? Not on one player anyway. I mean, you could try to mix and match your skills. Oh, I see. That's some of it different. Yeah. Good for one credit with the magic elbow. I think I have done it in the past. I don't think I'm doing that. I don't think I'll be doing that 1cc magic elbows tonight. No. Yeah, to be fair, I was feeling pretty tired earlier. I was like, I don't know if I could be bothered to stream or not tonight. I felt really tired after, as I say, I've been out today. I just felt really tired and I got back stuck in traffic. In the rain, in the dark. Don't know how fun is he? This is rough. One of the worst bits going up there, this jump off this bridge, such a pain in the arse. You feel you're right on the edge of the bridge there, and then, you know, you're going for a swim. quite so bad. Could have been, oh, it could have been a lot worse. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, them pain gosh, yeah. The last stage can be a bit of a pain, Corey, to be honest. I think it's just a novelty of this game at the time when it was the 2-player beat 'em up novelty of it. It was like the first of its kind, really, wasn't it? Like scrolling beat 'em up. Two up. Well, I don't remember, but I can remember anyway. I don't think Renegade was before this, was it? It's the 2 ups, the weapons. Yeah. I've had that before when you've gone right to the edge of the screen. Well, to the edge of the bridge. You think you're on the edge of the bridge. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You think you're on the edge of the bridge, and you ain't on the edge. You've gone over the edge of the bridge. It's like the last bit of the bridge is sort of dodgy collision detection. Getting his head punched. Come on. Come on. Magic elbows out. No. Caught on the side of the screen then. No chance for magic elbow. This is not pain in the arse. Sweaty old guys punching his head. Yeah. Yeah. Renegade was before Double Dragon. Yeah, it was only one player, wasn't it? Wasn't it? This is licensed to Taito, wasn't it? If I remember right, when he was in America. This was licensed to Taito. Barely remember this bit. Not long since I played it and got to this stage. radioactive now. Oh, did he strip out that rock? It's unfair out sticking this pair on. Both need a load of it. And let me pick them rocks up, Daisy. Ooh. Oh no, here we go. Don't remember this shit. Yeah, fucking. Oh, yeah, the bricks from Doom. It's the bricks of Doom. Oh no. I ain't gonna continue on it. I ain't gonna continue. Oh, then a sec. Put somewhere else in. One credit. Yeah, I ain't gonna one credit this. I don't understand it or not. A mix and match. It's a mix and match stream. If there's any suggestions, have you any suggestions for games? Well, I'm just going to take a couple of minutes to sort some out, and if you want to leave any game suggestions, feel free, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes. If not, I'll just put something random on. Man, pit fighter. Are you kidding? Hold on a sec. I don't even know if I've got that on yet. Probably won't run that well on this system. We'll have a look. It's a strange one. Mine running May 2010. Try it again. If not, well, I'll put a bit of randomness on. It's on here. I'm surprised if it's on here. If you don't run, I'm surprised you don't run. So it looks like he's doing summer. Doing summer. We have live. We have Pit Fighter. So I'll be back in about 5 minutes. It's going to be fun, I'm sure. Pit Fighter it is then. Oh yes, Pit Fighter. No idea. No idea. I've been ages, been absolutely donkey since I've played this one. She's a bit of a bolt out the blue, Pit Fighter. Remember, I don't know if I own this actually. I think I might have owned this on the Mega Drive. slight stutter on there, isn't there, with the scrolling. But I feel in these midway games don't always run that well, do they? Got some sound anyway. We're definitely are going to be 1 credit on this one. We'll put 3 credits in. Probably need that just to get my head around the controls. Chonky all of these. It's like crude. Monetised. 3D bad. Some funky music going on here. Oh man. Bad, it's definitely a fighter. I remember. Not too bad, was it when I tried moving? Put down and just loud. That's loud. Fighter. To get away with this shit these days, I don't know. Going on there? Oh, that's me. That's me. I went into the main bloody screen, screwed it up. I do apologise for that. No, if you're going to do that, I'm going to grab a drink. On most of the games, if I do set the controls up, I try to disable that test switch button, whatever. If it's set up, it's usually set up on the L3 button or something, so you always click it by accident. That's 1 credit down. There's 2. Seem to be doing alright with Kato. I don't know if he's a friend of Spectre Clouseau. Exactly, these games are alright. Like, it's like Mortal Kombat in it, they're alright in short bursts. Spot on there, mate. digitized graphics were bad, was that, but the animation was really choppy, was it? I've always preferred like the more cartoon style beat 'em ups, like the Capcom stuff, to be honest, over the digitized stuff. I don't mind these, they're alright to play on. It's white area. I think I also play Dirty Kill there. Got a bit of a reach, eh? It's like someone had to do it. He's getting me really. This guy. Got him, man. I couldn't the last time I played this. Oh, I've done it again! Oh, fuck this. Let's go into the controls. Just because I set this one up at all. Test service. Get rid of it. Let's do it again. Oh, it's annoying me. I see they doing it now, look. Well, fuck it up now. I can't now as a credit. Let's try it again. Curse of Pit Fighter. Yeah, unfortunately, that's a problem when you use PS3 controller playing on this. The L3 generally is like defaulted as the. Oh. L3 is defaulted as the text button in main. I don't think I've ever tried Mortal Kombat on this emulator anyway. I don't think I've ever seen it. I might try that next. Can't find it. It runs. You know, some of them run really bad, don't they, on emulation. Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat 2 onwards. Smack, right on smack. It's a pretty cool old chap. Sniper. I think he's terrorizing this guy. There's a jump. It's just annihilating me. Just can't even get into you. It's gonna knock my energy now, though. You knew him? Look. Just gotta kick his ass. Record KO time. Record bad. That's about that score. Shit. Oh man. So at the bottom then? The hell's these good and another game. You're going to beat yourself up. The last time I played this probably was an Android version. I need to teach this lady some manners. Sure, I've been to this market before. What was that? Oh, gotta be shooting me. Stop talking me. Oh, is that a power up? Oh no, it's got a power pill. It's gone radioactive. See it now. Doomed. One energy bar, that's where I am, look. Nah, it was pretty similar, wasn't it? The circuit fighter got that sort of added 3D element into the screen as well, didn't it? They'll probably refine the animation a bit more on Mortal Kombat, didn't they? The music's awful on that game, though. Yeah, close that one down. a game I really like playing as well, this one. So I like the Mega Drive version as well. Some sort of tricking just to keep firing down there below your feet, getting close. Mega Drive version is very close, very close. Not quite arcade perfect. Missing some of the speech and some of the effects.
Full auto. Nitro.
It's a bit close, that was cutting fine, wasn't it? Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Nitro.
Look at that, stuck there.
Nitro.
I do like this game. I mean, it has got issues, but I do like this game. Slowdown's one of them. Dodgy collision detection's another. But it's just something about it. It's a game I enjoy playing. Knew that was coming. Knew that was coming. I've had that noise appear on there before. The emulation was sort of like a crash. Strange. So he screwed up, got him to point down, so if you get him to point down to the cannon, it's a lot easier. Good scan lines. Damn bad. Damn bad.
Pick a weapon.
Yeah. Good old scan lines.
Full auto.
I'll beat some scan lines, can you? Obviously, proper scan lines are genuine scan lines are always the best. Yep.
Nitro.
Oh, look at that. That was a piece of effort.
Full auto.
I was sure if you'd be able to actually pick the scan lines up on the stream. Saying to really strong scan lines that I've got set up on this. I just sent it to take the edge off the old graphics, makes them look less pixelized. Yeah. Yeah, some people like that really sharp, you know, super clean pixelized look. I like sharp edges, but I just think scan lines add a lot to the quality of the image. Because I'm playing this on a plasma as well, it's like looks pretty close to a CRT when you've got the scan lines enabled. To be fair, they don't look washy like sometimes you get an LED. remember the first time I saw that scrolling, I was like, that is strange. But it was a technical choice by Data East, or it was an artistic thing. Hard to say, it'd be interesting to find out, wouldn't it? If it was an hardware related thing. What graphic cards are using? It's been played on a single system on a chip system, an Orange Pi based system. Really low powered Orange Pi emulation system. Whoa. Running a version of RetroArch. Oh. Boom. Boom. Oh, what we doing? Screw up. Let's try to look at the chat and play. Oh, the joy of streaming. They're gonna continue. Yeah, it's a system on a chip. 32 bits ARM processor. Very much like a Raspberry Pi. No graphic card. It's just got the Mali GPUs built in. It's good for playing the simplistic arcade versions of arcade games, like this and stuff. Probably up to early cave games. It's quite capable of running them. I think you can run PlayStation 1 on this thing if you needed to. I only use it for like the 8-bit, 16 bits. Neo Geo runs Neo Geo. So if you notice, it says Lakka, powered by Lakka, well that's the version of this retro software, or retro emulation software. It's actually, you can get it from the Lakka website. Right, try something different, close that. It's like this, it's a version of RetroArch. It's got to be done. We're going to attempt to play Dai Makimura. Yeah, just like the TV boxes, exactly like the TV boxes. It's exactly, that's all they are. They're just like recycled TV boxes. Super simplistic, super cheap. Love this game. Even though the game hates me. Usually won't try to attempt to play this on PlayStation 3 pad, but we'll try tonight. Yeah, you can actually connect this up to a CRT, yeah, but it only outputs in composite, it don't output in RGB, unfortunately. I could connect it to a VGA monitor if I bought an adapter, but no, it's purely HDMI video, you know, as a standard. But it has got the AV out as well. You can only run it through, like I say, with composite, unless you buy HDMI to VGA adapter. Personally, I really don't like composite, so I'd definitely just stick with the HDMI because it's super crisp, the HDMI out. And I say this has been set up to run in VGA mode through HDMI, so that the console is actually outputting 640 by 480. Not the Bodge 720p. I mean, you can go into each individual game and adjust the resolutions to match the coin-op resolution, so you don't get that sort of like waviness on the scrolling. And you can actually set this into is it QSVG or whatever it is, or QSVGA or SVGA, is it? So 600 by 800. You know, adjust the resolution to that as well. I'll just usually set it up at VGA resolution. You can set it up for 600, 800 by 600. It's gonna get me a look. You knew that, you knew that. Yeah, I like the PSP version of Girls and Ghosts, yeah. It's sort of like semi 3D. And I've got that, I've got the original for that one. Yeah, PSP was a nice system for the time, wasn't it? It's quite tricky though. Much like Super Girls and Ghosts. Vines are terrible. The vines are terrible. You ain't gonna last 5 minutes of that. Vines are terrible. Stick someone else on. It's the beauty of these systems. You can just have a couple of credits and move on to somewhere else. So it gives you that genuine arcade feeling, doesn't it? You just like, you know, you used to go to the arcade, you just like 10 pence, well, you have a go on something, move on to the next one. You know, I bought one for putting, you know, back in the day, putting all your money in one machine. So we'll put something else on. Hold on a sec. Upscaling to 1080p. I've just got the input going into one of these cheap capture cards. I forgot which one it's called now. I forgot what it's called now. Oh. Easy Cap 256 or something. No, so it goes into our OBS, and then you've got the different filters and things, the setups of the screen on OBS. So OBS then upscales the 640 output in software using one of the filters. I think it's a video filter. This is going in as a video capture device, I think. Classed as a video capture device. This is a tough game if anyone's played this one. Wardner. You can mess around with the settings and get this one to run really nice. On here, I have done it, but because it's sort of like a universal setting for a lot of games, if you go into like this screen, the video setting screen, obviously you can change a lot of the parameters on here. Choose whether you want it like threaded video and stuff, or the amount of swap chains and vertical syncs. And the resolutions, you can alter the resolutions as well, which is pretty good. And the refresh rates. You can go into that. But yeah, so you can get the games to run really nice if you've got the time. If you've got the time and you've got the effort to do it. Turn the volume up, this one's really quiet. Probably ought to hear the game audio. I'll turn the game audio up a bit. Did own the original to this on the Mega Drive. I've owned it twice. I owned it back in the day, and I owned it about 6 years ago, and it's rock. And now I've got it on a multi-cart. Does vary from the going up. Scrolling's a little bit juddery on this emulation on here. Let's see. So you can get messy with settings and get it to run a lot smoother. tricky jumps in this as well. It's pretty good. It ain't quite as colourful as this. Some of the levels are swapped around slightly. Sort of, I think it was a special or something. It was called Warden Special on the Mega Drive. The level layouts are messed around. It's pretty tough. I mean, this is tough. This is a difficult game. I think it's called Warden Special. So it's almost bordering on a platform puzzler. You can't like jump easily between the levels, the platforms, sorry. I remember what that cloak does now. I've only played this a couple of times on emulation, so probably get some sort of instruction book if I know what I'm doing. I can't even remember what the cloak does now. Been that long. Oh, look at that. Alright Jay, how are you mate? Yeah, just played a bit of this and that this evening. I plan on staying on too long, probably an hour or two maybe. Playing some old school. Gotta get much more old school than this. This is a tough one. Oh, sorry, there's a question there about what CPU you're using. I think it's an is it an i5 11th gen? Graphic card on it probably does more, takes more of the strain than the actual processor, to be honest. It's got an NVIDIA graphic card in it. I don't know what the graphic card is off the top of my head. Ah. Funny, a couple of weeks back I was playing this game just briefly like this, not going anywhere, and then I don't know, I think the previous stream to this, Luke Morse 1 came on. He was talking about this game, funnily enough. So I wasn't playing it on stream. I don't think I've played this one on stream before. No, stay there. think things can get any more difficult. Again, it gets really tricky if I remember right. The jumps, it's the jumps. Jump onto this hoop on the old guy, yeah. No idea what that ball does. I remember. Feature firepower. Oh man. No, I wouldn't agree with the excellent music. The music's terrible. The gameplay's alright, but you know. No, I say it's one of them. It's a strange game. I was playing it years ago on the Mega Drive. It's very simplistic. I mean, it's 1987, so sort of on that cusp of, I think, a lot of games beginning to look good. It's very simplistic, really. I think the graphics are better than the music for, you know, by a long shot. I'm actually going to put another system card in here. Okay. Don't know how this is going to work out. I was going to attempt to play some Neo Geo on here. I ain't sure how it's going to work with the PS3 pad. I'll try it. Oh, yeah, I did see that one, JR. The one where he's sitting on top of his McLaren, was he? Again, it's another classic old Neo Geo game, isn't it, this one? Don't actually own the AES versions anymore, used to own this years ago. Let's go into the options. Do it again. So I've got the A and B reversed on this for some reason. There. I'll use the PS3 4-way pad. It's terrible. I'll use the analog stick. It's just super non-sensitive, the 4-way pad. Magician Lord. Yeah, Magician Lord's pretty good. I've got the original Magician Lord on the AES, so it's a cracker of a game, that one. Difficult game though, again, difficult game. Oh, the impatience. In trouble with this, you've got to collect all the correct sequence of crafting. I've got to use them up now, it's screwed up. Rubbish. No, these ain't vertical screens. So with the Neo Geo, it's all horizontal screen layout. That's why there's definitely more horizontal scrolling beat 'em ups, shoot 'em ups, fighting games, and vertical style shoot 'em ups on the Neo Geo. This is one of the few. There ain't a lot. There's this Strikers 1945 as well. I think that's. That's something a bit different. Yeah, he does look quite good for a really early Neo Geo game, doesn't he? I always like the music on it.
Runs as fast as lightning. The 8 super robots beat all evil. 8-man!
Have a drink. You sold your Neo Geo to buy a 3DO.
Runs as fast as lightning. The 8 super robots beat all evil.
I remember seeing the 3DO. It was alright. I wanted it. It's like a very early 3D system. Oh no, you've got to change this. I'm going to change the whole of the core. Controls. Yeah, 3DO was pretty early 3D, wasn't it? It was quite revolutionary at the time to use some sort of like unified memory, so you could allocate system memory for different parts of the game. Rather than at one time you had just video memory, and then you got the audio memory. I think the 3DO was one of the first systems that let you chop and change the amount of memory you use in each area of the game, or in the program, same software. I think it got some sort of weird cell animation, graphic mode as well. Alright, it was a bit of a strange beast, wasn't it, 3DO? I think I remember seeing Crash and Burn running in a game shop years ago. Crash and Burn, what's that one? It was the space shooter one. No idea. Total Eclipse. It's called Total Eclipse, is it? I only ever saw one later on as a sort of like as a retro console for sale in a game station, Birmingham High Street. Really? Yeah, I know you're on about. Randy, the Randy Macho Man. Randy Macho Man. Yeah. Randy Macho Man. He put a video of it on, didn't he? I think I've played it before on a stream. I used to own this as well. But it was super cheap. Now it's like one of the most expensive games you can get at the time. For yeah, it's super cheap. Again, I think it was like Cyberlick. It was about 60 quid on the AES. Now it's like 200 quid on NBS, isn't it? Problem with the AES though, it's like you've got limited continues, haven't you? And a lot of these early games have got no difficulty select or anything. So you never seem to get very far, and especially the beast ups. Randy Savage, yeah, I know, I saw the video as well. Really, I thought you'd already knew about this one, so. Yeah, all the any difficult to select it all. I think Gex got converted to loads of systems in Gex. Crystal Dynamics on it before they became linked with Tomb Raider and stuff. Crystal Dynamics, they were part of the 3DO group on them. Like, I'm sure if they actually were first party. First party. It was either first or second party 3DO developers, software developers. I'm sure I've seen somewhere recently people were on about, or someone was on about, the 3DO was the precursor to the Xbox 360, purely because the way they allowed the system to juggle the memory around for like graphics or for audio. You could chop and change the memory around. You could share it as you needed from a pool. If I remember, I think they were saying that was the first system, and is it sort of like that sort of technology was sold on? Microsoft used it in the 360, something like that. I watch a lot of crap on YouTube. I think it was on YouTube. Anyway. I do remember when the 3DO got released, so I used to read a lot of gaming magazines back then. Well, one of them was Edge magazine, and I remember him doing like quite a lot of extensive coverage of the 3DO development and before it got released. Let's restart this, we'll start it again. Gex needs to come back. Really? I can't remember playing the Gex game in all honesty. I've heard of them, but I've never played them. So I can't comment on if it was any good or not. Yeah, I think there was a stigma with Neo Geo. Everyone that's got a Neo Geo sort of knows, well, most folk know or knew that Neo Geo, I mean, okay, it is predominantly for beat 'em ups and I mean everything on it's, you know, it's like arcadey, and it's most of the software is aimed at like, you know, beat 'em ups. But some of the earlier stuff like this, like the scrolling beat 'em ups and the shooters, few puzzle games in there as well. Most folk know Neo Geo from Fatal Fury, don't they? And King of Fighters. Mainly King of Fighters in it. I remember liking the look of Magician Lord. I've seen that running. I saw Nam running. Oh, that impressed me, Nam 1975, when I first saw that running. But I've obviously got that now and I've played it a bit more, and I quite enjoyed Nam 1975. Well, originally, when I first saw Neo Geo, I think that was at Telegames, Leicester. And I really like the look of Magician Lord. I was the first on NAM 1975. I think there was Blues Journey as well. The three first games that came out for it. And then I was just thinking, it was a really expensive system on it. I remember I saw Super Graphics there as well. They got Super Graphics running, I think it might have been Aldines or something, maybe even Girls and Ghosts. I was just thinking at the time, no, I think I'll stick with the Mega Drive. Maybe because the price of the cartridges, games, super expensive. Then a few years on, obviously people were getting ready for the PlayStation, and the 3DO was just being released, like you say, and stuff, and I think a lot of people started trading in Neo Geo stuff, and there was a glut of Neo Geo stuff, and it was really easy to get hold of, and it was super expensive. A lot of the early AS games that I got were like 60 quid. Probably 120 quid was the most expensive Neo Geo game that I bought back when and that was either Viewpoint or Samurai Shodown. Let's put another one on. I've actually got the original of this on AES. It's also a decent version. It's on the Sega Saturn as well. It ain't perfect, but it's a decent version. Mercs is a CPS Capcom game, isn't it, that one? Franco's going. Oh, surprised! I thought Franco's going to beat me. Did it come back? Did it come back? Oh, I think you mean shock troopers. It's a bit like Mercs, only better, isn't he? Shock troopers. Franco rules supreme. Franco Mercury. Love the game. Can actually go into the settings on this as well. Choose the difficulties and stuff. Obviously, it's all down to the language, whatever language settings set up as well. Yeah, Mercs is a pretty good game, innit? Mercs is a good game. Hold on a sec. I do like Mercs. Actually, I've got Mercs on a compilation for the PlayStation. PlayStation 1. One of the generations. Yeah. I mean, the Mega Drive game's alright as well. It's obviously slimmed back from the coin-op, but...
画廊伝説3遥かなる戦い
Just give us a minute, I'll be back. Just give us a minute, I'll be back in a minute.
サクサクいくぜ 数奇な定めに導かれ男は再びこの町に伝説は終わる 画廊伝説3遥かなる戦い Go!数奇な定めに導かれ男は再びこの町に伝説は終わる 画廊伝説3遥かなる戦い
行くわよ
Go! パワーアタック
課長戦
Yeah, you're right, yeah, it is. It's Shock Troopers. Shock Troopers is the game that's like Mercs, Shock Troopers 1 and 2. Well, it's mouse like mercs anyway. Another go this one. I'll probably put shock troopers on actually.
Let's go, bro. Okay. Go. Andy, watch. Go.
Great music on the as well, aren't there? Really good use of the samples as well, and the sounds, speech, special effects. That's where a lot of the memory is on the RGL games.
Andy, one. National Park. Go! Andy, watch. Go.
Definitely one of the nicer looking Fatal Fury games. I do like Fatal Fury Special though. And as we said, a couple of the levels on these background stages, like Blue Mare's background stage, ain't quite so attractive as some of the Fatal Fury Special stages.
Pioneer Plus.
The RGL's quite loud, isn't it? It's turning it down a fraction. It's like this background, I think it's a bit bland, this background. It's one of my favourites. It's got that sort of look about, what's her name? French fencing girl in Samurai Showdown. Charlotte. It's got that sort of air of Charlotte out there, you know, this background. Can't you use rainbow kick? Oh, Blue Mary. Oh, unbelievable. You lost. Yes. Battle record. Yeah, shock troopers. Yeah, I've got shock troopers, the original MVS cars. It's a good game. It's a good game. Boom. Much better than Shock Troopers 2. I don't like Shock Troopers 2. I just think it reminds me of a PlayStation 1 game. Tried to be all digitized graphics and didn't really work. There's actually two different versions of Shock Troopers on the MVS. There's the original version, and there was a patched version released later on. Depends on which version, which serial number you've got. The lower serial numbers are obviously the earlier version. They reckon the early version's a bit easier because you have a difference in the energy bar somewhere. Somewhere makes the game easy to play. Don't know how true that is. Yeah. It's very much sort of progression on from Ikari Warriors, wasn't it? Is. But with Mercs, I suppose, you did sort of commandeer the vehicles, you got control over the vehicles. I mean, there is levels on here when you're on the you're on vehicles and stuff, but you ain't really got a lot of control over them. Not so much like Mercs. So you know, with Mercs, it has got that about it, and it's got that sort of like you commandeer the vehicles, which in turn was sort of, if I remember right, Ikari Warriors did it first, didn't he? With the tanks, but you know. Definitely need to time the rolls on some of them. Not like that. With which you can change your characters, you get the different energy bars, don't you? It leads up, makes this version easier. Now some versions of this, some ports of this, I think it's a PS2 version on the SNK Arcade Classics, is it? Classics Collection, whatever it's called. I think it does suffer with a lot of slowdown issues. I mean, this does slow down anyway. I think the PS2 version just runs at a lot slower speed. How true that is. It's difficult to aim. I wouldn't say it's difficult to aim. You obviously need to get used to the control system. Obviously, if you hold the fire button to strafe. It's more difficult to dodge the bullets than to aim. In all fairness. Smash TV Arcade, actually, I have got that. I was playing that the other day on the Xbox 360. Got it on the Midway Classics collection, and you can play it with the two analog sticks. And it's quite fun actually, with the two analog sticks. Yeah, the key with this game is definitely dodging the bullets. Especially when they're rushing all on the screen at you like that. It's a bit hectic. Scale that wall. Did a bit of drum and bass. SMK drum and bass. Oh yeah. Rescue the birds. No? Can you rescue the birds? Definitely running out of squad. He's definitely dodging the bullets is the issue. It's a problem when you roll, you lose your position here. You're shooting sometimes, well, not always, but sometimes you lose a position of you that you were shooting. Come on. No, you. Come on, big guy. Look at that energy! Oh. Really? It's supposed to be subs only. Yeah. It's supposed to be subs only, but you're welcome. Say if you wanted to change your name and as a sub, if someone wanted to change their name as a sub, I wouldn't know who it was anyway, would I? So. Yeah, exactly. With the helicopter. Well, it ain't the fact that that you ain't subscribed but you're watching. It's the fact that you can comment, because it's set up for subs only for comments. It ain't for watching. Everyone's free to watch. It's just the comments. It's supposed to be for subs only. But you know, as long as everyone gets on, it's not a problem with non-subs or supposedly non-subs commenting. Or if there is any hoo-ha. Cheers, Danbad, no problem. Yep. Yeah, good to chat again. Anyway, as I say, all new people on the stream are welcome, you know, as long as everyone gets on. Not an issue. I think I left it on from the other night anyway, from the subs only. I didn't mean to leave it on. Just an experiment I do now and again, just to see who's watching subs and who gets the notifications. People that are subscribed and non-subscribed. See what the mix is. Obviously, because the YouTube algorithm is pretty lame. How do you like your mod status anyway, Jay? You've been on here long enough now, you can be a mod. See that monkey there? Oh! Also I made subliminal mod as well. So because you two of my regular viewers on the streams. Tell me, oh, tell me right. Yeah, I know. I did put it on before, and I don't know if it activated or not. I'm sure I added you in subliminal before, but I've done it again. I don't know what it is. I think sometimes the settings don't stick. Yeah. Don't you, when I put this one on, I keep wanting to play it. Obviously, I'll prefer playing it when I'm playing it on the Neo Geo. But whenever I put this game on, I always end up playing it for ages. Ah. It's so much fun trying to play on a PS3 controller. I should have probably plugged the arcade stick in. Game Boy Color games. Yeah, I've got some Game Boy game ROMs. I got no Game Boy Color, I don't think. Might have. Not that easy to get hold of. Never really been big into the Game Boy Color. It's more Game Boy Advance. Going on the Game Boy Advance games. Oh, yeah. You got plenty of Game Boy Color games, Jay. Oh no. If you can't shoot anything with them missiles, you missed everything. Again, it's just tricky to play with the pad, I think. Definitely better play with an arcade stick. Just feel like your fingers are all squashed up on a pad. Got a full set of Game Boy Advance games. That's quite a big file size, isn't it? The smallest games, aren't they? I suppose unless they're heavily compressed. I expect these missiles to be a bit more harming, yeah. Try to avoid the fire. A second. Yeah, Final Fight's a really good port, isn't it? Final Fight 1 on the Game Boy Advance. It's a really good port. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I've got a 10-second delay on OBS. It must be set up as 10 seconds, but yeah, it ain't a problem. It's just I don't remember setting it up on there. Just noticed on there on one of the settings. Yeah. It's probably something that's happened with one of the later updates, I suppose. I think who else has got on there. The toxic gas. Rush on here, don't they? Ain't gonna continue anyway. You can unlock Street Fighter Alpha Custom. Oh, costume, sorry. Costume is my eyesight. No, I don't know you could do that. Street Fighter Alpha costumes. Street Fighter Alpha costume in Final Fight 1. Oh, you mean like the one in his prison outfit? Cody. Let's put someone else on. Hold on a sec. Oh, and guys as well. I don't know. I don't know. Guy got a different outfit in Street Fighter Alpha. In all fairness, I thought he was a similar costume. Do. Yeah, I'm gonna play this one for a change. Play this one for a change, something a bit different. I like this game, I've got this on the AS as well. World Heroes 2. It's quiet in it, music's quiet on this one. Final Fight 1, yeah, Final Fight 1. Yeah, I really like that Final Fight 1. I played that quite a lot now down the Game Boy Advance. Me, some of all the Game Boy Advance SP. Nice, that little handheld was. Played it a couple of times on the DS Lite as well, because the DS Lite's backwards compatible with the Game Boy Advance in it. Tozy, 12:30. Unbelievable. Jet. I had a fussed on Heroes Jet. In fairness. He always makes me laugh. Mudman. Let's play deathmatch mode. Games are mad. No, Mudman's getting his head punched. Oh dear. It's going to be a knockout in the if I pull this back. Captain Kid can be such an arse as well. Come on. Oh no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, he is a bit of a rip-off. It's supposed to be sort of like a German officer, isn't it?
World Heroes 2.
Let's have another go at this. Let's be someone that's a bit more controllable than Mudman. Bruce Lee clone.
Normal mode. Japan. Kim versus Yoko. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, I was thinking about plugging the arcade stick in. I plug it in. I usually use the arcade stick with the Neo Geo software on it. plays a lot better with the arcade stick. It don't play bad with the PS3 controller, it's just feels more authentic with the Neo Geo software if you use an arcade stick. Definitely.
Norway. Kim versus Eric. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
It's one of the early Neo Geo games that I had. I remember having the original World Heroes and then managed to get hold of this one and then I sold the original World Heroes.
Round 3. Fight.
Bruce Lee strikes again.
Pirate. Kim versus Captain. Round 1. Fight.
What case? To be fair, Captain Kidd is an arse. It's tough. Ooh. Oh dear. That's a wipeout. Three hours. Man, that's gone quick. Rollercore. Oh, you late, mate. I was just contemplating knocking it on the head, but as I say, it's been streaming for 3 hours. How you doing anyway, mate? What you been up to?
Norway.
Oh, late night arcade Neo Geo action.
Round 1. Fight.
Probably give it another half an hour or so. Probably try and keep the voice down because the missus will probably go to bed in a minute.
Round 2. Fight.
It's tough, isn't it? Let's not be destroyed. destroyed by yeah, God, the horrible. Am I playing these with a Mr. No, it's with a like a Raspberry Pi single system on chip job. Nah, I don't bother with it. I ain't bother with a Mister. I'll probably get one at some point. Yeah, I've got the originals on the Neo Geo. I know I've got the cartridges, but it's just to connect them up to stream from them. The picture quality is never that great, is it? When you try and connect the old consoles up, even through an OSSC, there's issues, isn't there? The colours always look off and stuff. So, like for streaming and that, I think these are pretty good.
Round 1. Fight.
Boys are pain. I feel like when you get him on the back foot, but
Round 2. Fight.
yeah, I know, he's the yeah, boys before. Yeah, I know he is, yeah. They all do it. They all rip each other off. Yeah, I know. Why? You want me to choose him? The army officer. You ever seen him? With his extendable arms, he's a bit like Inspector Gadget. He's like Inspector Gadget. It's more like Inspector Gadget than in Bison. It's destroying me. Come on. He's tough as well. He's tough on the AES as well. He is. Go on, we'll choose him then. You've been desperate to see him, are you? What's his name now? Gruber or something? Gruber or something. Yeah. You on about him, are you? Brocken, that's him, Brocken, Gruber. Hey Gruber. Hello, brother.
United States. Blocking. Versus Joey Maximum. Round 1. Fight.
See, Bison got that, does he? Bison wished he got that power, you know. Sat fighters, yeah, it's on the Saturn, isn't it? You go World Heroes Perfect on the Saturn. That's a good game, really, considering you don't use a RAM card. RAM card. Cart.
Round 2. Fight.
See, Bison called that, can you look? There's some Bison there. Oh. It's got like Dalsum stretchy limbs, anybody, he's more like Inspector Gadget come Dalsum, eh, this guy. Cross with M. Bison and Hair Gruber from a low. Well, hello, Rennie.
Japan.
I'm not really putting much time to the other guys. No. Yeah, Sat fighters. 2D stuff. It's all Capcom, eh? Capcom and SNK. Oh, I did the side cut for sure, that would be good. Ah, just a side cut push up, I remember you do that move. With lots of rockets, firing lots of rockets. Not too much side cut pusher, more supersonic missile pusher. Come on. Judo wench, take out some cybernetic Robo Sergeant on there you jam Wayne. Is that me? Street Fighter on PCNG. Man, you don't want to put that on. I ain't putting that on. The three boobs. He's a M. Bison and Inspector Gadget mix. He's definitely. Oh. Let's stick another game on. Stick someone I can sort of play on. Close content. Played it on Twitch. What, you played it live on Twitch that while? That's Street Fighter. You're joking. Try boobs. The try boobs. Street Fighter. I have actually played that. Played it on PC Engine U card. The what's it called? The Turbo Everdrive. We're gonna buy it, you know what I mean? You ain't joking? Nah, I only play that on Twitch. You get banned. Oh man. It's okay if you got your boobs in real life, you could probably get banned, you know what I mean? For playing games like that on there. If you're in the hot tub. Yeah. Seems like it's all good stuff. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Too many bullets. Good on the Neo CD as well. Some slow down. For sure. He's correct to the cartridge version. Need to slow down a hell of a lot there. I know it does have a bit of slow down. one of them early Neo CD games where you'd have to wait half an hour for it to load. Most of the sub 100 minute games on the Neo CD load fairly swift. Oh, it's gone to pieces. Christmas tree up yet, Jay? You never what? You never put Christmas tree up. Oh, fuck you now. Gotta be. You're joking? Put it back in November. A bit early for me, November. Start of December ain't too bad. 10 to 4 hours around about now. You know, looking to get in the old Christmas spirit. Boris is rocking around the Christmas tree already. Oh, yep. This boss is a shitter. What, you ain't gonna put a tree up then? Reckon I putting a tree up then, roller call. Well, shall I call you Eddie? I don't know, I call me roller call. Roller call sounds a bit personal. Trying to think of your name, eh? Remember everyone's name. I'd say some people don't put them up. He's already been gone for years and never used to really celebrate Christmas. He lived on his own. He said, what's the point in putting the tree up? And me got to look at it. I was like, yeah, okay, I suppose there is that. They again visitors the family. He goes, no, go down there. So I was like, okay, I suppose it is. It's a waste of time. You've got to put it up and take you down. So it was logical, captain. Logical. Logical. Oh, for fuck's sake! It's an RGB light. I've got some red, green and blue lights tonight. I've got some spares as well. I might put them up in here when I do a stream next time. We don't overload the power supplies. Oh, look. Got stung. Got stung. RGB lights. Nah, RGB lights. Go on, we'll have another go at that. Exactly. I think that's what this guy that used to work with. He spent more time around his relations, his relatives and that. So it's been pointless decorating his house, isn't it? Yeah. He's only him to enjoy him, like you said. So he don't really get many visitors around over Christmas, so then he did on his own. Few decals have been put up, not all of them yet. Gotta finish that off. Open the door, open the goddamn door. It's going the wrong way, look. You can help it. No. Flames on the go. Life's a bit easier. Whoa. One of the downfalls of this game, I do like it, but you know, I had a good at it, and I always forget about the smartphone. I know you got the power shot, but I was trying to take the boss out with just power up shot as well. But really I should just do that, shouldn't I? And then do that. It makes it easier, and it makes your life easier. You've got to go out front, yeah, no problem, mate. It is, this will be my last go now anyway on here, because it's 5-1. Well, I plan on staying on here that long actually, once you get started, you know, it's like... Anyway, cheers for dropping in, Eddie. Have a good one, but I'll catch you again before Christmas. Have a good Christmas, mate, as well. Oh yeah. Put them on rainbow mode. Oh, you gotta put them on rainbow mode, man. Anyway, how's your Hello Kitty Dreamcast? Has it turned up yet, Jay? Come on. Oh, fuck. Into pot now. Oh dear, I think it's going to be the stumbling block again, this level. Terrible, this level is difficult. Are they going to breeze it? Or not? Yeah, no worries. A good one anyway. I think that's me game over as well. I think I'm out of here, so. Christmas all year round. Yep, that's the season to be jolly. Yo ho ho. Anyway, cheers for the chats. Thanks again, and catch you again on the stream. Adios, amigos.